Have to communicate in transition. There's a Cavs player not in our frame that needs to announce that he has this player here, so this Cavs player knows to go towards the ball. This communication's taking way too long. Look at this. Now you're communicating? Well, now it's too late, and now this player's not going to be able to get out to D'Angelo Russell in time. All right, come on. You got to communicate there's a double team coming. Okay, Donovan Mitchell's got to say something, so Evan Mobley knows I have a double team. Now I can just get up and force him right into this double. Okay? Why would you play off? Soon as Rudy Gobert makes this pass right here, you cannot relax, okay? Look at this. Pass is made. Stop. Evan Mobley's got to immediately get right into Rudy Gobert's jersey. Initiate contact, battle for real estate. But look at this. Evan Mobley's relaxing. So now you're going to end up getting sealed. You have to get underneath the screener when you switch. Evan Mobley's got to get underneath Rudy Gobert right now if you're switching, okay? When you switch over the top of Rudy Gobert, that's going to happen every time. How, when you're preparing for this game, is your game plan to just give Anthony Edwards open threes off of a ball screen? How? Look at this. Hedge, get him out. There's no place for Rudy Gobert to roll to. The backside defender is right there. This was your game plan. I don't know why I have this wild notion that when you are defending a team, you want to make it hard for their guards to just get in the lane, right? I mean, I don't know, that's a crazy notion. So why am I not up here and pushing D'Angelo Russell out? Again, where's Rudy Gobert rolling to? What is going on? I mean, the Cavs ball screen defense is unbearable. Why would I want Anthony Edwards, 1, to get in the lane, 2, to be able to get downhill, and 3, to leave him on an island with Evan Mobley? What are you doing? Get up. Get him out of the lane. This player can step up here because we push Anthony Edwards this way. Does he throw a skip pass? Cool. I can easily recover. I mean, what? Who coaches this team? You got to rotate to the ball. You're guarding the ball, okay? Now you are no longer guarding the ball. And now I cannot be above the three-point line. I must drop. So when this player comes this way, I can stunt and I can recover. Anthony Edwards is half court. Who cares? Get in these gaps. Look at this wide open driving lane you gave up for no reason. This is a pick and pop. If you are running drop coverage on a pick and pop, your rotations have to be right. So Darius Garland needs to come here, no doubt. Because if this pass gets made, it's a wide open 3, and you don't rotate. But if the pass goes here, it's this player's rotation here. It is not Darius Garland's. Okay, so this player would rotate here, this player goes here, and this player comes down here. Okay? But the Cavs' rotations are atrocious. Communicate in transition. This is not communicating. So if you were communicating, this player would say, I've got D'Angelo Russell, because Karis LeVert needs to come here, right? Wrong. There's no communicating. You have to rotate to the ball so this pass gets made. Right now, you should be flying into this area here with your back to the baseline, okay? So when Naz Reid comes this way, there's a second defender. Because remember, if I'm already in position, I can stunt without moving my feet inward and recover. But that Cavs player is nowhere to be found. If you are running drop coverage off of a pick and pop, Darius Garland's got to be up the line here. Because when this pass is made, he's rotating here. Jared Allen's not getting out to Naz Reid. Not ever. Okay, this player, I don't know what he's doing. He needs to be over here and up the line because he's rotating here. And then Jared Allen falls onto this last option right here. But you're asking Jared Allen to do something that he has no chance of doing. Okay, here we go. Same thing. Pick and pop. You're in drop coverage, okay? You have to work on this and be prepared, which the Cavs clearly aren't, okay? This player does a great job rotating here, okay? And this player rotates here. But as in unison, when this ball's immediately in the air, Jared Allen has to immediately be coming this way. You cannot wait. If you're prepared, that doesn't happen. But when you aren't, it does. Okay, what is Donovan Mitchell doing here? Evan Mobley's guarding right here. you will clearly have to take the ball. So where's Donovan Mitchell going? What are you doing? You cannot anticipate a screen. The goal here, you want to make D'Angelo Russell use this screen, okay? That's what you want to do. But Cedi Osman's going to start anticipating a screen, trying to get over it early. Look what happens. He's going to move his feet up, trying to get over a screen, and as he's moving his feet up, D'Angelo Russell's going to blow by him the other way. Again, where is your communication and transition? Right now, Donovan Mitchell's got to say, I got Edwards. So Darius Garland knows to come up and take the ball. Mobley's going to go here, okay? If you communicated in transition, which the Cavs don't, ever, this wouldn't happen. If you are switching this screen stop, Evan Mobley's got to get up. You got to switch at the point of the screen, okay? Because when you switch this far off, you're letting Anthony Edwards get downhill, okay? Which means you have no chance of guarding him in that way. Look at this. Look at how much of a runway you give him. And the Cavs just have no idea how to switch a ball screen. Again, you have to switch at the point of the screen. If you don't, you are giving this ball handler, again, the ability to get downhill and giving him a runway to do so, and you have no chance of defending him. This crap defense. Okay, Karis LeVert was just guarding the ball. Now this ball's in midair, so you should be dropping. You cannot guard this far beyond the three-point line. See, stop. Karis LeVert should be dropping into this area here. Anthony Edwards is at half court. Who cares? All right? Now Cedi Osman can bring this player this way. I can stunt. There's no place to go. There's no place to go. And then I can recover on to half court wherever I need to go. But now it's your beat baseline. Now that requires a double team and a million rotations. If you are trying to dig in the post, you've got to get there now because you have to be in position. You can't start going out and then come in because if your body momentum's taking you inward to dig, you're not going to get back outward. Look at Evan Mobley. His body momentum just took him inward. You're not getting back outward. The Cavs refuse to rotate to the ball. Stop. Okay, so Donovan Mitchell, I mean, nothing happens the way it's supposed to here, but Donovan Mitchell should be here. Okay, getting to here, halfway between the ball and the three-point line. Karis LeVert's closeout needs to be forcing this player this way, so then Donovan Mitchell can stunt at this, get the dribble picked up, and recover because he's not moving his feet inward. Donovan Mitchell's going to be nowhere to be found. Karis LeVert's closeouts to the baseline, so that requires a double team and about 8,000 rotations, none of which are right. Okay, so the Cavs are in their brain-dead drop coverage, but we will work around it. You can if Darius Garland isn't hugging the three-point line. Get in with your back to the baseline. It is imperative that when Anthony Edwards comes this way, that you're able to get his dribble picked up by stunting. I don't have to move my feet. I can recover. But Darius Garland is nowhere to be found in that regard. And now Anthony Edwards has the ball into the lane. Rotations suck. It should go without saying that you never defend with your back to your man. This is why you get your back to the baseline, because now I'm seeing my man and the ball, not just one. So Donovan Mitchell, of course, gets beat backdoor here. So what does that mean? That means Darius Garland's got to leave his man to help you out because you're doing, God knows what. And now that's going to leave Darius Garland's man open, and it's just rip and go to the rim for an and one. Okay, again, the Cavs are in drop coverage. I cannot stand it, but that's, I guess, not the problem here. Karis LeVert has ample time to get in front of Anthony Edwards and guard. What prevents that is this moronic gamble right there. God. Oh, my God. Cavs. All right. Don't lean towards screen. You lean towards screen. You're now beat the other way.